We've got a good standing in, Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2 now. Back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. Tucker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Springer.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting 4. the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder of the field, Dominic Smith.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Here it comes.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
To 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count remains 2-2. That's popped up. Springer coming on, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is it.
Andres Gimenez the next at bat. He grounds it sharply to third. And there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 1-2. To third. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him on the way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. 1-1 to Chirinos. And that's taken up and in for ball two. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Third inning, no score to this point. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Skied into very shallow right. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's in there for strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Slow little roller to third. But that finds its way through for a base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. it's popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. George Springer the next to hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Scorched to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
Conforto.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. In there, and it's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way.
Alvarez.
Left side, but well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Chirinos corrals it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. So here's Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle, reined in, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Stroman comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Tucker waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Down the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line hard toward right center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yep, you got it. Great.
In now, Martin Maldonado. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, a double play. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Tucker. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. high and deep to left center field. Gone! Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is in the air out to right field. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael.
Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 44.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bregman, the runner at second with one away. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So stepping in, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yuli Gurriel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Smith, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Dominic Smith.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Now batting, Andres Jimenez. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. A ball and no strikes. Verlander still with one earned run on his line through 6 1/3. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-1 home. This is skied into short left center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Cano has it, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Kyle Tucker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is popped up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Tucker is right there, 1 down. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2, here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Into the box, J.D. Davis. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Third baseman number 2.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Stroman comes set, 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Dominic Smith swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Andre Jimenez.
Enoli Paredes enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Andres Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's Robbie Cano now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Out in front of it, strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a ball 1-0.
Altuve.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Edwin Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game. With this performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Marcus Stroman is the winning pitcher of record. Justin Verlander is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. Gurriel will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit.
Batting first, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1.
That's ball
3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Brantley stands at first with 1 out. Tap down the line. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marisnik on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he won't be able to get back to second. That's a double play, and very quickly now the side is all set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Dominic Smith. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That is it. The shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 delivery. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Tucker comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Settling in now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Still only 1 out in the inning. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Todd.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. And a step off. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Three runs already home here. pulled high in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And this throw gets away from him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. In now, Martin Maldonado. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and up next the center fielder Jake Marisnick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back at the track, gone to lead off the inning. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
The designated hitter.
Now a swinging bunt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2-1 the count. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Michael Conforto waits on deck, and he fouls this one off. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 3-1. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings in George Springer.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This is line to left. Oh, he flubbed it. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Stepping into the box, Dominic Smith. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And right into the shift. but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Line drive base hit. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now a swing and a ground ball. There is Altuve to second for 1. Back to first, and they'll get Cano as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. In now, Todd Frazier.
The third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Gonna be a tough play. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Turned on down the line. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
Take the bait.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So here's Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind into the Crawford boxes and gone. At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fouled away. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the sixth inning. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit in the air out to center field. Tucker has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in now, Todd Frazier. Pitch is popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
The left fielder, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Steven Matz, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And he'll step off and try again. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Matz 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Austin Pruitt enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Brandon Nimmo is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 9, Brandon.
Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. At the plate, J.D. Davis. Popped up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Low for ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. This is pulled into right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here's the 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dominic Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 from the stretch. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there to put it away for route number 1. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
2 gone. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Into right field. That's a base hit. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Andres Jimenez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Andres Jimenez.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The bat. The catcher. Robinson.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Here's George Springer.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is there, 1 away. Striding into the box, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Third baseman,
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter.
And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2. Here it comes. That misses. 1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
No.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, J.D. Davis.
Designated hitter.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Tucker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
No balls and 1 strike. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. In now, Pete Alonso. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Hit well again down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now batting.
Digging in, Dominic Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2 out with the man at first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone!
The bat.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well towards the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So here's Yuli Gurriel. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope, outside.
A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Tucker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Josh Reddick will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. A ball and no strikes. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Last strike now for Houston. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back.
Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have come back to even up this four-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going. So you have to appreciate it when it comes.
12-4 is the final in this game. New York scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Seth Lugo takes home the win. Framber Valdez was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.